I had been suffering with sarcoidosis really from 2010 until 2018. So that was a real difficult time for me.
In regards to family and friends, it was hard for them to understand what I was going through because I didn't have a clear perspective of what I was even going through.
It's a chronic disease. It requires data-driven care. It requires a group of people to be able to provide appropriate care.
It's a disease that you can't fight alone.
When I was first diagnosed with sarcoidosis, it caused a lot of anxiety because I wasn't familiar with the disease. My family, my friends, they weren't familiar with the disease. Even some of my doctors weren't familiar with the disease. So it was a really difficult time for me. I felt very alone. I didn't know what to do, where to turn. So the first place I turned to was the Life and Breath Foundation.
The Life and Breath Foundation was established in memory of my mother, Ida Hull. She tragically passed away at age 59 in 1996 with sarcoidosis. At the time, the family didn't know that she was struggling with this disease. We lost our warrior, our leader in the family, and that was just a terrible way to go through something by yourself. So I created the Life and Breath Foundation in her memory, and the thing that stuck with me is that I think patients are entitled to the best health care available.
How do you get the care that you need, and how do you share the documentation of what's going on? So we decided back 10 years ago that we would produce tools to allow people to engage, to participate in their own care.
We've expanded, developed a planner that patients can use, and this is basically a binder or an online tool where patients can track all of their doctor's appointments and all of their habits.
If patients have the tool to really advocate for themselves, to really say, hey, here's what I want, here's what I need, then the physicians are able to tailor their care plan to that.
And the Life and Breath Tracker is set up to be able to help individuals manage the process. How do I manage what I have in terms of creating a dashboard to be able to collect the information that affects me each and every day?
Knowing more about sarcoidosis is so important, and Life and Breath is trying to give you as many tools to learn about the disease and ways to take care of yourself.
It's great that Life and Breath is providing these opportunities for patients to really get information in a digestible, easy manner, to have a support system as well, to hear from other patients who are going through it.
We recently started a sarcoidosis support group. This is a monthly online meeting where patients can come and learn more about sarcoidosis and also share their stories, ask for advice. But it's really been overwhelming to see how we're impacting patients.
And that's just it. You think you're alone, and then you start talking about it, and you realize so many people have friends, family members, coworkers that have experienced it.
You are struggling, you don't feel well, and a lot of people can't relate. And so positioning an opportunity for you to be able to speak with other people that have the same condition, other people that have the same feeling, helps you understand that the struggle's real and how can we embrace the struggle together.
We just wanted to support patients, so we started doing monthly webinars with patients.
We grew from being able to help people in our region, and we grew people in different regions throughout the United States and internationally. And we were talking about the things that they wanted to hear more about.
I'm able to get all these questions answered, learn more about the disease, and also learn how to help myself.
Somebody that you know, somebody that you're related to, somebody that you work with has this disease. And if you can connect them to the Life and Breath Foundation, you can help them understand that, hey, there's somebody out there that has a certain level of experience and information that could help you.
I just do think it's so important to be your own advocate and to always stay positive, and don't ever let anyone tell you that you're not going to get better or that there is no treatment, because I'm living proof that you can keep going.
We call ourselves Sarcoidosis warriors because we're going to fight this battle no matter what. You just can't give up.
When I was first diagnosed, I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I felt helpless. I felt like there was really nothing I could do. But then once I got involved with the Life and Breath Foundation, met some of the doctors that are involved, did some of the webinars, I learned that there are things that I can do to help my life and to make it better.
Just having them to give you hope and to give you encouragement and to go to the events, it just makes you feel like you belong. You're surrounded by people who care and understand.
My hope is my mom is smiling down on me. And that's the one thing she said is it's healthy to be able to help people. If you have information that can help someone, you should do it.